everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Avatar Master of Elements. And last time, we had help from our friend Penny here to help teach us the basics of waterbending. Yeah, we're a waterbender now. So we have these new moves, which basically act as chainsaws, and are a whole lot stronger than I thought they were gonna be. Like, we have these really cool moves where we can, like, move water around, and I can just, like, chuck it away. And if I hold right... That is still going. And if I hold right click and left click at the same time, it becomes, like, a water chainsaw. And then I can just, like, toss that one away. And we have, like, a whole bunch of these cool moves. Cleanse is really good for healing. Water Blast is a very strong move. Kind of like the air blast skill, what's it called? That we ability that we had in airbending. Water skates really easy to train and some extra movement. Tsunami's really cool and very powerful if you can actually use it properly. Although all of these skills come with a pretty major drawback of needing to be near water or have a whole lot of water skins with you. So today I kind of want to just like get the rest of these trained up. I didn't actually realize until I started recording until I just before I started recording, I was on here doing some stuff that I'll go over once I turn around. And I didn't even realize we're actually at 400 chi. So I could have changed the what's it called? I could have changed like the chi amounts before this episode, but I completely forgot. Why is my mouse sensitivity so low? What happened there? I don't I didn't mess with this. Nope, that's just... Something happened with my mouse DPI? Let me see if I can't fix that. It was literally fine like 5 seconds ago before I started recording. And now as soon as I start recording, my mouse just isn't moving right. Let me try and fix that real quick. There we go. My mouse has DPI buttons, so I must have accidentally hit one as I hit start recording or something. Because this feels a little bit better. Still not exactly where it was before. I might be able to put sensitivity back down to 85%. I changed it from 95 to 90. A little bit more sensitive than I'm used to. One more slight change, and that should do it. It's not exactly how I had it before, but it's not very precise changing the DPI with the buttons I have on my control. Oh, well, on my mouse. But anyways, as you can tell by the fact I'm currently running around on top of it, I started work on the waterbending dojo. And I got to this point and started in on the gate when I realized I built this entire thing wrong. Made it too wide. This is supposed to be 6 block gap in here, and for whatever reason I made it 8. Which means I have to close in one of these entire sides by 2 blocks. Probably this side. But I've already been on here for almost 2 hours. Like an hour and a half. Working on this, and I needed to actually get into recording at some point. So I figured, I'll fix it later. Let's actually just jump into recording, and we'll go actually train our waterbending, and then we can come back and fix this at another time. So before we go off on an adventure to actually start using these skills, I want to grab more, I think I want to grab more of the water skins. Come on, let me up, please. Also, I definitely need to... Really? I jumped in a pit like 3 times there because my jumps ran out at the wrong time. Do I have more soap? I don't, but I have stuff to make more soap. I need to run my clothes, and I need to run my armor and my tools through the laundry real quick as well before we go anywheres. Did I leave my clay over there? I did! It means I have to run back. But I'm gonna grab out the extra water skins. I'm gonna need bones for some soap. Once you do. And how many extra water skins do I actually have? 4. That's so many inventory slots being taken up. But hey, it's gonna be worth it if it means we can actually use our skills and not be forced to stay like within like 3 blocks of the water. Like so and so. I need to grab the clay from over here. And then I'm just going to like get my stuff washed up and like fixed up before we actually head out, because I'd rather not lose all this again. So let me get that going and I'll be right back. Okay, so I made a little bit more room in the bags by getting rid of some of the junk. And I think we're gonna go check in on the baby dragon real quick, because I've been on for a little bit. I think it's been a few in-game days. How are you doing? You're probably like 17 days old, maybe 18 now? Athena! I forgot I named you that. Oh, you're up to 20. When do you reach stage 2? Is it 25? I think. Can you still ride on my shoulder? You can. You're probably a little bit too big for this, but you can definitely still ride on my shoulder. And that still continues to break you. Let's put you back down here. Here you go, Athena. Stay safe. I'm gonna need to grab... let me go grab you some more meat. You're, not... I think I saved some in here, didn't I? Yeah, here we go. I'm coming, Athena, don't worry. There you go. That actually gave you more back than the raw mutton. A little surprised about that fact, but sure, why not get? I forgot exactly what I have in here. I'm gonna have... I ended up building what I have over there just with a bunch of sand I got from terraforming. Like, I had to get rid of a couple of sand dunes to make this area actually workable. And I actually got enough sandstone just doing that. I think I actually still have some left over. Yep, another 2 and a bit stacks. Granted, I still need to put some in there, but I apparently also made this thing too big, which means I'm going to get, like, a whole bunch of this back, too. So, sand is only 4 to 1 for sandstone, but hey, I still gathered a whole lot of sand, so it's still enough. But, anyways, let's actually head back out. Last time we had actually found a water temple out all the way over here. Like, way past wherever we've been before. By that, I mean I can still get there in only a few seconds, because actually just looking at how much we've explored on the map is not very impressive. Like, Water Temple is probably only about... Hold on. I'm actually curious about this. Turn on Water Walk. Water Temple is about 300 blocks that way. If I were to turn around and look for... A little hard to see. Well, I mean, the giant AW town, but that doesn't count. I got teleported over there because when I left the Aether, it dropped me out there. I got some of those deaths. I don't have to worry about drowning anymore, which is really nice. Weird mountains and boat. That's what I was thinking about. That's 2,000 blocks away. Okay, there's no siren here. I got very concerned for a second. So, we have traveled only about 2,000 blocks from spawn, and that's about as far as we went. So really, not a whole lot of travel done. And, yeah, if we want to explore a little bit more than that, it would be cool. There we... No, let me up. You scared me. You actually said it. Okay. And now I have mining fatigue. Ow, this is a lot. Can you chill for a half second, please? Can we calm down for 5 milliseconds? Wrong skill. I want to use this. Water blast. Oh, that was pretty effective. Water blast. I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Water. Where's my water arc? Come on. And water is being weird. Water is being finicky again. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, waterbending. You're being a little rude right now. I've got a whole lot of pirates trying to murder me right now, so actually being able to use my skills would be kind of nice. You know what? I think it's time for the buzzsaw. Oh, wrong button. Come on. Buzzsaw time. Come on. Who's left? Oh, I'm getting a little low on health right now. Let me eat, please. That move missed completely. How did that do training for anything? Yeah, basically nothing got training there. Despite me using the buzzsaw there. Buzzsaw time. I sort of just run into people and it just... Some of these moves definitely seem like they're going to be a lot easier trained with, like, dummies instead of actually using them in combat. Oh, that did an 11. Okay. I knew these skills were somewhat powerful. We saw those in our, like, training, like, putting them up against the dummies to just see how much damage they did. I wasn't expecting 11s, though, off of a move that's not even maxed out yet. Go away. Come on. Not many pirates left. Come on. There we go. Oh, I am a porcupine. You saw what I did to all your friends, right? Are you sure you want to continue this fight? Like, if you just abandon ship and leave, you can all live. I mean, that's a that's a bold-faced lie, but they don't need to know that. You're really coming out to get me, Jack Sparrow wannabe. Okay, okay. You made this decision. You have to live with it, or I suppose die with it. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up, please. Oh, that's still a lot left. Do I have no water? No, I have water left. There's another 10. Come on. Ah, how did that miss? It's so short range. Rude. You're all being very rude right now. Fine, time to start stabbing. Kind of funny that my sword does fire damage, considering, which makes sense considering we're a firebender. But buzzsaw time. Oh, this is a very effective when I trap someone in a corner. How did I go out here? Rude game. Let me up. Ah. That's water walk. I want water blast attack or whatever it's called. Water blast attack or whatever it's called. I thought I was gonna hit a hippogriff there. Come on. Like, I'm sending you all overboard, I think is now my goal. How did that... Really? You scurvy dog. To you too. I didn't mean to punch you, but that works, I guess. So many pirates left. Am I out of chi? No. Am I out of water? Yes. Okay, so apparently 8 water skins completely filled up still isn't enough. Hi, my friend. You've made mistakes. You survived that. I thought you would have, like, very limited health left. Well, you did after my water got to you. Let me up, please. Really? Got it. I have no water. Forgot about that part. And I am too far away to grab any. Slight issue. Let me hide in here for a moment. So, here we run into the problem. It's a good thing I saved all this, though. Like so. I carried empty... I decided to carry buckets of water with me, and I'm very glad I did. Come on. 2 more to fill up, it looks like. The power is really going to my head with this. Like, we are very strong. And I definitely love it. What's training like for everything? Flow control's up to 70. Water arc's almost there to its next level. Use that. Water arc. Where's my water? Was it invisible right there? What's going on with my water arc? Why is... Water arc doesn't seem to work right when you're pulling water out of one of the things, it looks like. Because, like, water arc seems to work best when I'm in a body of water. Let me up, please. Which is a little sad. I missed. Chainsaw. Rude. Rude. Okay. Water arc can be made to work. It seems like if I'm standing on flat ground, like, and try to use water arc from the water skin rather than actually standing in some sort of water source or close enough to one, it seems like it has a tendency to, like, hit the ground when it spawns or something and, like, despawn. It's kind of weird. But, water arc is tier 1. Still need one of these. Now, in here, much faster, it can deflect more projectiles and can be drawn from plants. It can also be turned into short-ranged blades. Hold right-click and move the mouse. Interesting. And once again... Ah, there is a water mark. I am holding right mouse, and I am moving the mouse. I am... Die! Die! Let me up, please. I'm not sure if... do I have another opponent to try this on? There we go. You're over here. I can't figure out if this is just the same... Yeah, I don't think this is any different. This just sort of looks like the same buzzsaw attack. Come on. I'm gonna keep trying it. It's very effective at killing people. That is a good thing, I guess. It is its main purpose. Bad idea. Oh, it's doing 10s now. Where's my water arc? There it is. Come on. You've chosen a bad part. You've chosen a bad enemy. Although I suppose technically I'm the one that chose you. God, buzzsaw you. Where are you? There you are. Die. This. There are some very serious drawbacks to water bending, but I am quite enjoying them. Why did that do nothing? There we go. That did a little bit more. Find valid water source. I am out of water again already. Gotcha. How many pirates still exist in this place? I'm curious. How close is Water Arc? Water Arc has like no training for its next level right now. Kind of sad. I used it to kill a whole bunch of people right there. Is there anyone up in the crow's nest? Anyone up here? Doesn't look like it. Curious if there's anyone below deck. Yes, the answer is yes. And I don't have any water on me, so I guess you all died this way. Oh yeah, I have mining fatigue. Forgot about that part. That sort of sucks a little. Cleanse, please. Oh, cleanse also requires water. I don't know, for some reason I wasn't expecting the water-based healing move to require water to use, but suppose it does. Why is my mouse sensitivity messed up again? What's going on? I know for a fact I didn't hit the mouse DPI button this time. Oh, you're a healer. Why do the healers always have to die, game? Fine. Fine, I'm sorry. I have no choice. Game made me. Here, I'll take some bread. Fish. I can feed it to a dragon, maybe. Where's my axe? I have mining fatigue. This is gonna take ages. Ooh. We got some good stuff in here. Might as well just take all of this. What's going on with my mouse sensitivity? This is very strange. This is the second time that out of nowhere my mouse just cuts off like a huge amount. I have mining fatigue, so I can't clear this place out. Let me try and fix my mouse again, and let me try and wait out to the mining fatigue to actually fully loot this place, and I'll be right back. Okay, once again, mouse is fixed, and the whole wait. Ow! Just notice where the one arrow left is. Or I guess there's another one in my butt. Really? All the arrows are gone except for the one in my eye and the two in my butt, actually. That's a bit rude, game. Anyways, mouse sensitivity is once again fixed. It's actually a little bit higher than I usually keep it. So, a little bit more sensitive to be a bit more careful with my aiming and whatnot. But, waiting out mining fatigue doesn't work when you get it on cooldown again. Forgot about that part. So, there are some extra chests I can't check. I can't loot. Then there's these really weird ones that are like this. I could have just looted them anyways, but it's like very weird. Just, if I open up the other half, it will say there's nothing in it. Same with this one. I've never seen... It did not spawn in properly. I was about to say I've never seen that before. That's probably a lie. I can't vividly remember this ever seeing that happen before, but I've probably actually seen it. Saying I haven't would probably be untrue. You and you can go in there. You go in there. I have space for bones and stuff in here, but definitely filled up on them already, so you can go in here. You, and you to stuff. You're all coming with me. And I want to loot the rest of this place, but I kind of can't right this second because of you jerks. So how about we go finish clearing that out then? I still had mining fatigue. That wasn't even on cooldown. Rude. Find valid water source. I forgot I didn't have water. Buzzsaw. Come on. Come on. Swim away. Can I deflect a... Didn't think so. Figured I'd double check, but didn't think so. Ooh, that was pretty effective. Come on. You're gonna die today, Guardian. Goodbye. Although, my problem's not really with you, is it? My problem is with your masters, the Elder Guardians. Actually, I can steal a whole bunch of this ink. Probably gonna need more of it whenever I do the roofing on the next dojo. Oh, why am I so fast right now? Cleansing. Water walk. I might as well just use a whole bunch of different skills to like try and level them up when well, we're in here. Why am I so fast right now? This move. Why? What? Water Arc is just breaking every once in a while, where like I try to use it and then the stuff will just get stuck up on in the middle of my screen. Bit weird. Water Arc's being a bit finicky right now. Okay, game. Okay, mouse. I didn't come anywhere close to pressing those buttons. Oh. Oh, I think I might understand what's going on. I think I accidentally hit my DPI button and then it activated the mode to change DPI and then I can change it with the scroll wheel. I think that's what happened. How do I stop that? Because every time I scroll through my hotbar, I'm changing the sensitivity of my mouse. And it's more than a little annoying. I don't... This mouse is rather old. I don't think I have the, like, guidebook on how to properly check its current DPI settings and how to change them more accurately. Ooh, ice bending scroll. Come on. Okay. I need to fix this. I need to figure out what I did wrong and how to undo it. Because, this is kind of difficult to play like this, where every 5 seconds my mouse is becoming super sensitive or, super insensitive. Rude. Fire, please. You were just high enough in the corner to survive that shot. I continue to be fighting the little ones, but, these continue to not be my main target here. Oh, you survived. Congratulations. You die on this shot, though. I need to eat. I suppose my... Looks like my mouse sensitivity went back up. How do I stop you from changing period? Okay, mouse sensitivity is high again. Why am I moving so fast, like, around some of these corners? I missed! Come on! You know what? Fine, you get to live. I'm looking for Elder Guardians anyways. I keep fighting the little ones, but those aren't my goal. I can't make it through there, but I don't think there's anything over there. The speed is messing with me big time. Where are the Elder Guardians? They must die. Oh, hi. You're really hiding around a corner so I can't kill you. Didn't work too well, did it? Water Arc. This move. Flow control or whatever. Water... Flow control. Water Arc. Flow control. Watermark. Flow control. Water Arc. Flow control. I'm just punching it at this point rather than hitting it with moves. That's what the ones are. Where are the Elder Guardians? I killed one of them last time. But I have no idea where the rest are. Ooh, flow control's actually getting pretty close. If I can just find my target. Time to chainsaw. Get back here. I'm going to turn you into fish fillet. Oh, that's pretty effective. Come on, get strapped. Oops, ran through it. Come on, get trapped up there. Once I go chainsaw mode, it is impossible for you to survive. And then I just shoot it at its face. Yay, there we go. I don't have a target for that. That was an accident. So now that that's leveled up, that's going to be a tier 2. Flow control. What do we want? Idle bomb. Massively increased offensive and charging capabilities. Left click while shielding for a burst, if you have Water Blast unlocked. Water Blast. What do you mean by that? This is Water Blast, right? It is. Okay, so it does something special since we also have Water Blast. What about this one? Whirling Vortex. Water forms into a solid ring around you, extremely strong shield. We're going for the offensive skills. So now, left click while shielding for a burst. So this is this. I'm assuming that's our shield. Oh! Oh, we can't do the chainsaw anymore, it looks like. Why do I have haste? It doesn't counteract the mining fatigue, but why do I have haste all of a sudden? A little weird. But, that's actually kind of cool. Water bubble becomes this now. And it becomes that instead. Okay. Is it going to be the same strength as my charge up one? Oh, that's the wrong move. This one. Ah, oh, too much speed. Oh, what is happening? Oh, I'm using water walk. Hello, my friend. Let me go. Where's my water arc right now? Water arc. That missed. Oh, I wish this was 116 so I could actually go through there. Let me in. I want to stab you. Let me get in there so I can get you. There we go. Come on. Was that an elder? No, that was just a regular one. Where are the elder guardians? Let me find them. Actually, let's test out this new thing real quick first. Really? I got shot as I released and that messed it up. And really, let me... Wow, I can't hit a single one of those. I hate guardians, actually. Now I remember why I've never actually cleared one of these out before, because they're very annoying, especially in the older versions with, like, slower swim speeds. That was the wrong thing. Water flow control. And that laser beam's just not working, apparently. That was just like the regular orb, and it didn't do any damage. Wow. Fine, let me find the Elder Guardians, because apparently I'm not getting this skill to work. Let me explore this place and see if I can't find what I'm actually here for. Durr! There you are. Took me a little bit, but I finally found one of you at least. There's usually a couple, though. Water Blast. I still don't know how to make the upgraded version of this work. Oh, look, I think I actually landed it. Didn't do much damage, but I actually landed it. That literally did one. Thanks, game. Water Arc did more. Come on. Oh, wrong skill. I want to train up this move more. I want to see what this does once it reaches higher levels, actually. But, yeah. You definitely don't do as much damage as I do, my friend. Elder Guardian, kablam! Water Arc. Water Arc just sometimes doesn't work. Very strange. Fire. And kablam. Yay! Thank you for the sponge. That's our second sponge we got for killing an Elder Guardian. But, there's usually 3. There's one at the very top most of the time, right? I haven't found a pathway to get all the way up to the top. I'm currently on the very bottom layer. Rude. Water Arc still needs some training. All of my moves still need training. This, in theory, seemed like a really good place to do said training, but this is really slow. My best bet is going to be to sit in front of my training dummies and just start blasting them. If I want to, like, massively train up my skills. Where am I? I'm back to the entrance for, like, the 17th time. There is only one entrance to a water temple, right? I'm not mistaken that. Rude. Someone laser beamed me. Yep, there's only one entrance, so somehow I've just managed to make my way back there from every single pathway. Ooh. Thank you. Water. Thank you. I said water arc, and you didn't want to fire. These are some really cool moves when they want to work. But, becoming more like... It's more frequently, they just don't want to work. Like, Water Arc just doesn't seem to work if I'm standing on a block. Even if I'm underwater. So, yeah, they're a bit finicky, but once I actually learn how to use them, I think I'll be able to put them to good use. I think I've found this sponge room like 4 times separately now. How do I get up to the top floors? I keep looking up, but I'm not seeing many pathways going up anyways. Nothing in there, that's just a dead end. Rude, I'm being laser beamed. I'm ignoring all of you at this point. Unless you're in my way, and I have a specific, and I'm very close to a training, I will find my way through here. Night vision would be helpful. Sadly, I do not have that. I'm just stuck with my other stuff. You know what? I could have made a whole bunch of tea before coming here and then just drank it all and had, like, saved up, like, a bunch of time. I could have done that. But, I'm here again. Where do I go from here? I can go up, but I think this is a dead end. Oh, it goes up one more level. Aha, I missed this before. Water Arc. That did nothing. Shield. Laser beam. I think that was a punch rather than laser beam. What? What is happening? Is it... I'm hitting on the roof and not actually doing any damage. Rude game. What did water... I did not mean to water walk in here. That's not exactly a good idea. Launch it. You know, my skills are fancy. They have some, like, extra modes to them that I have to figure out. But just using them as is. Pretty effective. Like, trying to do fancy laser beams is all cool and all. But I can literally just look at something and said, I hit you with a ball of water. It does all of your health. Thank you for the sponge. Not everyone. I think this should be the very, very top. And I think that's all 3 Elder Guardians. So as soon as mining fatigue runs out, I should be able to make my way out of here a little bit more reliably. It depends. If I get mining fatigue here in a second, that means there's one more probably. But if I don't, I think we're good. And then I can actually, like, properly clear this place out, find the gold blocks. Why do I have the water walking symbol stuck on my screen now? Stop water walking. Look. What? Waterbending doesn't... There are some issues with waterbending, apparently. Like, that is just eternally stuck on my screen now. Yay, no more mining fatigue, which means I can actually just... It had a bunch of random loot in it. That's the plus side. That side is, now I have to do this. Because I didn't really think that far ahead. Let's break the block above this time, shall we? Waterbending scrolls. Wheat, bread, name tag. I'll take all the random mob drops, I guess. You can go in there, you. If it fits, it sits, but I don't think much else is fitting, so not much else is sitting. You all. I don't need more... Sure, why not? I think that's good enough. You, and you shouldn't actually go in there. You can go in here instead. That saves a little bit more room for that stuff. Now, what's in this room that we couldn't get through before? Thank you. What have we got? Ooh, a bunch of gold coins that we're probably not going to use. That's... Some of this stuff is nice. Some of it's probably not too useful. Like, I'll definitely take universal scrolls. That might just be all I care about in there, though. Because, I don't even really think I need that firebending scroll. Because I have an entire chest full of firebending stuff. And, don't exactly need it anymore. Kind of maxed that out. So, hold on a second. This is doing the same weird thing. Yes, it is. That's a lot more stuff that I want to take. By a lot, I mean basically the stuff on the bottom row. Okay. Do I have any inventory space in either bag? The answer is yes, I have a tiny bit. There. Tier 3 universals, you're probably important enough to go in here instead. Tier 2, I'm not going to bother putting you in there. Definitely don't belong. You, you, and it's going to have to do for now. I'm kind of out of space. So yay, we actually cleared out the Guardian Temple, except for, like, the sponges and whatnot that might be in there. Or the sponges that are in there, and, like, the gold block room. But we can always come back for that. We're not in a huge rush to gather more gold. And, suppose at this point, that was a decent bit of training for a lot of our skills. We maxed out flow control, and some of our other skills are getting there. Has Waterscape been gaining experience this whole time? No. I think I'm just gonna spend a little bit. I'm gonna head back to the training room. I'm gonna walk my way back there, actually, so that water skate can actually go up. And, I think I'm just gonna sit down in front of the training dummies for a little bit, just to get these moves a little bit stronger. Really fill up my water skins while I'm at it, and, like, fix my armor and stuff again, because we weren't training very long, and it's all super busted. Water skate is very quick to actually level up. It's already level 3. And I haven't really used it. But, water skates, you're tier 2. Means one of these. Water skate. Much faster, and you can now skate on flowing water. Block projectiles coming near you. I'm assuming that means while the skill is active and not just no projectile can ever hit me again. That changed what it looks like. Barracoas. I got very confused what that was for a second. But, sure, we'll water walk the rest of the way home. Oh, definitely faster. We have this, like, cool trail following us now. We're not being shot at, so we can't test that. Water walk. Water walk. Yeah, it deactivates as soon as I get over here. That only got it up 5%, so the final level of water skate seems like it's going to be a bit tricky to get all the way up. But we're getting there. Oh, we used up a lot of chi. Didn't actually realize that. I was sort of just using moves willy-nilly. Didn't actually realize how tight it was getting. But, we got some inventory management to do real quick, and then I'm just going to sit and beat up the dummies for a little bit and try to get some of those other skills up. Probably not going to max out everything today, but getting Water Arc maxed up, and probably Water Blast one more level, I think, and then we'll end off and do the rest at a different point. So let me deal with inventory stuff and get started on that then. I found a minor exploit to train up both water walking and other skills at the same time. Water Arc is actually leveled up, and I leveled that up before I even realized this. But I've somehow gotten myself stuck in a corner, so Water Skate is constantly going. And I can use Water Blast at the same time. Sadly, I am very quickly running out of chi, so I can't do this forever. But I do have a lot of chi, so I can do this for a while. And for some reason, active chi became the same as my, like, full chi. So, with that, Water Blast is all the way leveled up. Oh, I guess if I run into a corner while doing this, I'll do that forever. Let's stop that before we actually run fully out of chi. So, Water Arc, which I still have no idea how to do the whole blades thing. I keep trying it and I just can't get it to work. But Water Arc is a tier 2. I think it's tier 3. So Water Arc, what have we got? Tidal Lash, Water Whip, Wave Blast, bigger, better, faster, stronger. Hold on, isn't that just... No, it's not. Where did I see that before? I feel like I read something that said bigger, better, faster, stronger before, but I don't remember where. Must be a different move I'm thinking of. I think I want the tidal leash. So tier 2. Let's see. I try using it again. That did nothing. Does that do... Oh, hold on. Okay, that's a 2-shot. Okay. Water arc. Okay, okay. I'm good with that. That's pretty cool looking. And let's level up Water Blast as well. What tier are you? Tier 3, I was right. What have we got? Deals even more damage. You can now just be near a water bendable block to use water cannon. You don't have to look at one. Okay, I didn't realize I had to do that before. But oh, it looked bigger. Hold on, were those 3s or did those say 5s? 3, okay, almost 4 hearts. And it will hit literally everything in this room. Okay, that's pretty effective. Oh, okay, so this skill won't take too long to reach its next level, I think. I'm sorry, what was that? Do I have a shotgun ability? What is that? That has an optional shotgun mode. Is that what the flow control was talking about? Like it changed how Water Blast works? Okay. Curious, what gets me more experience? 19. Hitting everything. That's 3. I'm at 22 right now. Shotgun Blast. It looks like it gave the same amount of experience. But okay. We figured out what flow control actually does. An already pretty powerful skill in a water arc got better, because now it's multi-shots instead of just one shot. Flow control is getting really cool. Okay, waterbending is very powerful. It has very powerful drawbacks, but it is very powerful bending as well. But, anyways, with looking at the time, this is probably a pretty good place to end things off. So next time we'll probably finish off training up waterbending. We'll fix up the actual dojo, make sure that's all up and going. And I think we might spend some time properly looking after our dragon. I think I'm going to make some of the dragon meal. Just take one more quick look at the baby. One second. I think you're going to need food. Here we go. How are you doing, Athena? Still stage 1. Oops. And now you're on your shoulder, so I have to fix you. Where's the horn? There it is. I can't wait. I think I'm just going to make the dragon meal to make sure it's stage 2, so I can't do that anymore. That is 112 Ice and Fire. Really does not work very well, does it? If the Avatar mod was on a different version, I would probably be playing on it. Actually, scratch that. I think this is technically Avatar mod 2, I believe, and the first version was on 1710, but I don't know where to find it. Plus, I think I'd rather be on 112 anyways. But, anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.